Where's... I'll take it.
It's over to the left.
What?
It's over to the left. You're up here.
Okay. Welcome, everyone. On this beautiful day, we're blessed with good weather, healthy families, and a loving partner.
A wedding is a wonderful occasion filled with joy,
Stress,
happiness,
headaches,
excitement.
and a pandemic.
It's the same thing.
We are here today to celebrate the love that Alex and I have for each other, and to recognize and witness our decision to journey forward in our lives as equal partners.
Marriage in its simplest form can be as the official union of two loving individuals. While many of us know us to be almost joined at the hip, we are here today to take this final step together. To us, marriage is not something to be taken lightly. You have to have just the right amount of compliment to your partner and the willingness to not only take, but embrace the good alongside the bad. Marriage takes hard work, good communication, and above all, commitment to your partner and making things work. This is an already difficult time in our lives, and it's difficult to go it alone. As we have seen from both families, the blood, sweat, tears, and effort that go into making a marriage work and how it pays off in spades. We both have great examples all around us to show how dynamic a relationship can be. Our parents have been married for 30 and 32 years, respectively. We have the opportunity to go forward from this day to craft and shape our relationship as we wish, knowing what experience we can glean from our family.
We have known each other from the first glance in an engineering building at Drexel and learned to communicate and trust through months of long distance. At some point we decided, why the heck not? And from that moment of yes to this moment of yes, we have both been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in a car driving to see family or over a meal on the porch or between hockey periods. All of those conversations that began with when we're married and continued with I will, you will, and we will. All of those late night talks that included someday and somehow and maybe, and all of those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All of these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that we are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all of those things that we've promised and hoped and dreamed, well, I meant it all, every word. We look at one another and remember the journey we had to get to this moment in time. Before this moment, we have been many things to each other. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, teacher, and voice of reason. We have learned so much from one another over these years. And to you, Alex, I've known since our first date, and we were out walking around and just talking with no plan, no real kind of objective besides just getting to know one another, that you were special and that you understood aspects of my life that I never thought another person could understand. And with that, it's helped not only me, but I think us to really understand the other person. And I vow to love you each and every day with all my heart. And I vow to see you for who you are and see the good and the bad, and to call you out on all of your bullshit every time, because it's a lot.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I know. And I vow to make you laugh. I vow to make you smile. I vow to be here for every moment and every success and every failure. And I vow to not only do all of these things, but I also vow to let you be your own individual. To let you go out and do what you need to do to make yourself be okay. And I vow upon vow that I will be here every day when you get home, with a hug, waiting to hear about how your day went and what crap you had to deal with at work. And I love you to the moon and back.
And I love you too. And it's really hard to follow that up.
I know, honey. This is why I wanted to go first.
I know. But it's okay. I think I can get by.
Okay, let's see.
Thanks. I love you, Nicole. I knew that I loved you on our first date after the end of it. It was not a doubt in my mind. But I always knew there was something special to you before that, too. And going away for third co-op out to California, and the way that we were able to just be together no matter the distance, and not even having to worry about anything. It means a lot, you know. And in our life and in the future, man, I just lost my train of thought just looking at you. You're welcome. I vow to love you every single day of my life, to let you be exactly who you are, no matter what anybody else says or what anybody else tells you who you are. You are you. And I vow to be the rock for which you can stand off of and find your own way. And I promise never to get in the way of that, whatever that is, and to support you through whatever you want to do. I love you, Nicole.
I love you, Alex.
Jake, may I have the rings, please? Thank you. How's this box?
The box.
Thanks. So, these rings symbolize not only our commitment to each other, but also to serve as a reminder that while we may not be physically together, we need only touch the ring or feel the weight of it on our finger to be reminded. Your person, the person that we each chose together, is out there and has your back and my back, no matter what I might be doing or you might be doing or going through at that moment. I said this recently to our friends Tom and Kalina at their wedding, and both have since separately told me just how true it is and what a difference it makes. Am I going first?
I am. So, Alex, with this ring, I give you my promise to love you even when times are hard, to be your equal companion in this path we are walking, and to share my love and life with you in all ways, to whatever end. I love you, Alex. Will you marry me?
Absolutely. Without a doubt. I do.
You're sweaty.
I know. And with this ring, I give my promise to love you even when times are hard, to be your equal companion in this path that we are walking, and to share my love and my life with you, and apparently Maggie too, in all ways, to whatever end. I love you, Nicole. Will you marry me?
I do.
Slippery.
Yes.
Here we go.
You may now kiss the bride.
I will.
Where's the thing? Where's the thing?
Ooh. So.
Go ahead.
Ah, you have to see it.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoop. Close enough.
Now, the champagne toast.
Oh.
Okay.
Pardon us a moment while we gather our champagne.
Well, so I was gonna say, so just really fast while we're getting the champagne to kind of close this out, we want to thank you all for tuning into this wedding live stream. We hope that you all enjoyed this and had a drink for us. We love you, we thank you, and we will definitely talk to you all soon. Right?
Yeah. We did
it!
Finally. 2 years in the making.
Yes. 2 years, pandemic, all that other crap. Thank you.
We have the dog of honor.
The dog of honor. Come here. Hello.
Thank you.
Hello.
That's fine. Give her that whole fat dog. Close enough. Who did we get this from again?
The jeweler.
Right.
Okay. Who? No, Chrissy, do you want some? I know you don't, but just
Okay.
symbolically. Okay,
Well, well, it's now on, but it's a 30-second delay. So,
whatever.
To everybody that could make it and everybody that couldn't, we really want to thank you this year for being understanding and know that we all love every single one of you.
You're here.
You're
Here.
here.
Salute to us.
Salute.
To
Salute.
family.
Salute. To family.
To family.
Family.
To family.
The family. To the bride and groom.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
We love you.
See you soon.
Similar to